We're going to have some fun and exciting times. We're going to catch up on a few things. Let's get the party started. Now, we had lots of fun and exciting things happening yesterday. Did a little road trip down to the beach. So that was exciting. Thank you for all of you who joined in on that little exciting live stream prior. It was fun. We were able to jump out down there, check out Seaside, check out the Pacific Northwest Custom Invitational. So many of you jumped in on the live stream. It was great, and it took a bit to get some parking done down there. They had about, I would say several thousand vehicles just in probably a 10-block area around the convention center. So it was pretty crazy. But we had some fun. Huge shout out to everybody jumping in here early. We had Addicted to Blades 2, Marco, Crazy Roach, Mattis Faction, Nick Martino, all members of the crew. Mattis Faction, Platinum crew member, Master Moderator. We got Big Red EDC, Master Moderator and Platinum crew member, as well as Pocket Razors, Master Moderator and Platinum crew member. We got Joe Kasprick. We got Justin Ohio, member of the crew. We also got Malice, a member of the crew. Rory, a member of the crew, is here. Brasher Beer jumping in. So many awesome people. We had Rule Number 9 here early. Master Moderator and Platinum crew member as well. We had Angelo, member of the crew. Thank you all for being here. Nick Martino, it's good to see you. Member of the crew and longtime channel subscriber. Also, I kind of cross-platform saw Nick the other day. So in another live stream. Just saying. So pretty awesome. Addicted to Blades 2, member for 8 months. What up, Blade Addicts? Joseph S. in the house. How are you? Did you grab the essential Seaside elephant ear while you're there? I did not. The line was out of control. A lot of people. Probably. So my channel members, you're going to get an exclusive little video montage that I filmed yesterday with a lot of stuff, and you're going to see the amount of people on the Seaside Oregon beach. It was crazy. 30 plus degrees cooler down at the beach than in the Portland area and throughout the I-5 corridor, so a lot of people down there. Plus it was, it's summer break, all the good stuff weekend. Rick's Knives is here, Kurt White as well. Thank you all for jumping in. I did get some saltwater taffy, so made sure we picked some of that up. Mrs. Zach was appreciative of that. Joseph S. is in the house. Jeff Stevenson, member of the crew, is here. What is happening? El Cap Addict, member of the crew as well. Fred the Lug jumping in. Knives Are Life is here, member of the crew. But it was fun. We had fun. It was a good time. Rickert 100, member of the crew for 10 months. Hello all. Still looking for someone who can help me with the broken Formax 20CV. Okay, so if you want to help with the broken Formax 20CV, let me know. Let Rickert know. Thank you, Rickert, for your support. I appreciate that. Bama fan in the house. Matt McKellis as well. How are you? Kathleen Smith jumping in. Marco is here early. Member of the crew. Appreciate that. Stuff Sharp Enough. How are you? But we had a blast yesterday. It was some really cool stuff. My crew members, you're going to get some really cool inside info. On the way in, I parked about 6 blocks away from the convention center. It took me about a little over an hour to find a parking spot. Basically, if you're not familiar with Seaside, Oregon, it's split between Highway 101 and the beach. There is some commercial stuff, shopping centers on the east side of 101, and then it gets into more neighborhoods. And it's about a mile walk from there in those neighborhoods. So I chose to kind of stick it out. It paid off eventually, but it took a bit. Waited till somebody left, and kind of same way with me. But Master Moderator, Platinum crew member, Big Red EDC in the house, was here early as well, putting up the links. Thank you so much. There's the Pacific Northwest Custom Invitational that I attended yesterday. Homer Feltus is here, member of the crew, as well as Rob Tenring. Rob was here early, Gold Class crew member. He says, how do you break a Formax? Hey, things are tough these days. Things are tough. But yeah, definitely put in the chat how you broke it, what help you need. I think it's a matter of trying to get Cold Steel to warranty some stuff, if I remember. Just saying. The Maroney, member of the crew, gold class crew member, as well as Kevin Search, gold class crew members here. Thank you all for being here. But went to some interesting places, ran into somebody on the way in, a very influential member of the knife community. Big Red EDC gifted a membership to Zach's Daily Carry Crew, and Kurt White got his membership back. Thank you, Big Red, for that, and welcome back, Kurt White. Splitting Slices, gold class crew member in the house, as well as Brian F., member of the crew, jumping in. Thank you for being here. So, and I say a very influential member of the community, also someone that maybe runs a really big knife company. So yeah, it was kind of cool to be able to chat with him for a little bit. Some pretty cool stuff coming up, I think. KK gifted a membership to Zach's Daily Carry Crew. KK is a gold class crew member. Joe Casper got his membership back. Thank you, KK. Scott Benefield jumping in as well. Thank you for jumping in. So it was kind of cool to really just have an outside the event talk with somebody. Inside the event, saw so many amazing custom knives. Even down to Chris Reeves knives were there. Chris Reeves knives, but Chris Reeves knives, the ones that Tim and his family make in the business. Him and his mother were there, and which is awesome. We said hi to them. They were doing a lottery kind of thing where you put your name down, and then if your number gets drawn, you're the lucky winner to purchase one of 4 custom Sabenza, Nkosi. What was the other one? We got Matt McKellis gifted a membership to Zach's Daily Carry Crew, and Scott Benefield got his membership back. Thank you, Matt, for doing that. I appreciate the support. And welcome back, Scott. And Jesse's jumping in, member of the crew. What's up, Jesse? How are you? Good to see you. Trevor Thomas is in the house. How are you doing? But we had fun. And, you guys helped me select my route, so to speak, when I was there yesterday. And we made a trip to the south. And when we did that, I will give away a little hint right here. And we may open this up a little bit later on the stream. I did hit the first time batoning, and I split right down the pivot. Ooh, dang. Yeah, that's crazy. Paul Bessemer's in the house, member of the crew. Deadpool Lee is here. What is up? Yeah, what's the new PSK folder? It is pretty rad. Pretty rad with an R, I'll tell you. It's nice. I would say, comparison-wise, and I'm going to put my video out to the members today as well, just a little tabletop quick shot video of the second part of the year new knives coming out from Benchmade that we took at the Overland Expo a couple weeks ago. Sean Lidicote's here. Paper Tiger's in the house. Platinum crew member. How are you? Good to see you all. And the PSK, which is kind of their perfect survival knife or something like that, I think is what it stands for. It's a beast. It's awesome. It feels really good in the hand. There's a lot of work done on the feel of the handle, and so it's pretty cool. Trevor's here, says, what's the benefits of membership and how much does it cost? I have one membership fee, and it's to support the channel, and YouTube takes 40%. And benefits are you get some exclusive content, you get some early access to some things, mainly surrounding Benchmade and some other things like that, and overall supporting the channel. So you can be gifted a membership. The gifts are a 1-month increment, and it's randomly chosen by YouTube. And we got Kristen Noble in the house, member of the crew. Thanks for jumping in. And every once in a while, once you hit a certain marker, there's some other things that happen. We have some other things coming in. There's a link right there for the membership, and check out the perks. And, it's kind of, I like to give some exclusive content. I know over the last couple months, it's been hit or miss, but I've been trying to do some exclusive videos for my members now, just like the trip down yesterday. We did a live stream on the way before we hit the mountain range. Then after that, the content I filmed, it's going to be exclusive to the channel members. I think it's important to give a little extra content for the channel members, for what you guys are giving back, do a little extra. And I will put in a couple of nuggets from my conversation yesterday, but I can't share everything with that certain person who runs a knife company. Pocket Razors gifted a membership to Zach's Daily Carry Crew, and Fred the Lug got a membership. Fred the Lug, if you're a brand new member to Zach's Daily Carry Crew, send me an email, zach.edc@gmail.com. We'll get you some channel swag out. Ant is in the house. What is up, Ant? How are you? What's the low, medium, high membership prices, or just one fee per month? It's a one tier. I didn't break it up into extra because I don't have the time right now with my full-time job to provide that extra. If I had the ability to provide some extra content to higher tiers, I would do so. And that's probably something to come here in the next year or two. Maybe sooner. Depends on if we get things going like I want. But we were able to talk to some really cool people. Saw some amazing knives from people like Shane Seibert. We talked to our good friend Israel from Arcane Design. Looked at a couple of his new ones. So some of that stuff will be on the members exclusive video coming out today. I just have to finish some voiceover because there was a lot of music. And so I won't be able to include the audio with some of that. And so I'll have to include some voiceover. So you'll get to hear some voiceover, especially with where we went prior to the show, which I didn't realize how far south it was from Seaside. It took a lot longer to get up to Seaside. But we went to the Tillamook Country Smoker. And I say we, it was me. I went to the Tillamook Country Smoker. This is some beef jerky. Big old piece of beef jerky, 90 calories, 10 grams of protein. Pretty cool. So we may crack this open. But you can get a lot of their goodies online. Some of the ones you can't get are stuff that my members will see because I did a little video inside and I did a little video afterwards of what I picked up. So I had to bring some of that home. It was pretty cool. Thomas McDonald's here, member of the crew. What is happening? Good to see you. Trevor says, I'll get up a membership just because you were my first ever knife content creator and someone that I've always looked towards to pick my knives. Well, thank you, Trevor. I really appreciate that. That's very kind of you. So thank you so much. Robo Stevo's here as well. And when you become a new member, I also do give a little swag pack. I send that out. That's just kind of a thank you. Obviously, that costs me money as well. So it is what it is, right? But the biggest thing is awesome. Tillamook is my favorite brand of cheese and cream cheese. Yeah, so just a couple miles south of the Tillamook Country Smoker is the Tillamook Cheese Factory. And did a tour with OCD for EDC and Mrs. OCD for EDC and Mrs. Zach last fall in lieu of our Maui trip that got canceled. But I'm glad the people of Maui are recovering, and rest in peace to everyone over there who was involved in the fire. Maybe just record some of your awesome opera singing instead of the voiceover, just saying. We could be like, this is the meteor from the Tillamook Country Smoker. Something like that. Yeah. I'm me. What's up? BFV GNR's in the house. BFV Gunner, how are you? Good to see you both. Tillamook ice cream is pretty dang good. Their cheese is awesome. When you get it fresh at their factory, it is terrific. And it was, even in the morning yesterday when I drove by, like at 11 a.m., it was packed already. And they have like a big parking lot. They have an RV and trailer parking lot. They have another overflow parking lot. Everything was full already. So pretty cool. Weldon Carey's in the house. How are you? Good to see you. But yeah, they have the squeaky cheese down there. They have everything. Everything you can imagine. They have all sorts of like prepackaged little samples that you can taste and try. It's good stuff. And then you can buy like, fresh grilled cheese sandwiches. You can buy like, ice cream little floats. You can buy ice cream. What do they call those little sampler trays? Flight, kind of like you do with like beers or whiskey or something. So we got 3 awesome knives on the table. We have the newly released one of 3 versions of the mini tagged out. And this is a terrific version. Super slicey, been carrying this one. We're going to probably put this one into the pass around. So working on that. And I think Benchmade will send some out to our pass around here soon, but I'm going to put mine in there just because this is the full-size version of the tagged out with some custom G10 scales, kind of slimming it out, changing the handle style over. Those are from Rogue Blade Works. I don't know. I think they still have some of the tagged out scales available online, which is, what do you call it? What was I going to say? RogueBladeWorks.com. BFV Gunner says, I'm recovering from a long day in public. The missus wanted to visit a Comic-Con south of us. Too much people in. That's a lot of people there. A lot of people there. 1931 Leatherworks, how are ya? Chat summary, auto-generated experiment. Quality may vary. Viewers in the chat are discussing brands of cheese and their favorite products from the brand Tillamook. Right? It's good stuff. It's good stuff. And I know like a lot of places have their own, milk and cheese factories and those kind of things, and Tillamook's just doing it right. It's good stuff. Let's see here. Pocket Razor says, big fan of the Tillamook crew. They support all the local dairy farmers and keep it local. Yep, 100%. It's good stuff. I like that. Let's see here. Big Red, appreciate your help. El Cap. Thank you so much to my moderators. Correction, 1 awesome knife and 2 Benchmades. LOL. Yeah, I know. I got you. That's what I want to put something else up. Lonnie Hutchinson, member of the crew, is here as well. David Helka jumping in. How are you guys? Good to see you. Thomas McDonald as well, member of the crew. The Mordax, this is like my favorite so far. Flipper, button lock, mother of pearl. Got the, of course, the milled scales on it. This one's in the CPM S45 VN. Haven't switched out the pocket clip. Probably need to do that blue pocket clip swap out that we talked about. It's all good. Dean Griffin's here. Remember the crew. How are you? Put one of your Malibus out next to your Mordax. I don't know. Ooh, do I have a Malibu here? Hold on. Let me look. Hello, Malibu. Where did my Protex go? Protex. Got my Kershaw. Got another tagged out with some Flytanium scales on it. Just saying. Stand by. Oh, we got the Mordax right here. I found one for you, Nick. We got it. So this is one of the Malibus from ProTech. We'll try to line it up so you can kind of see what the size difference is. Mordax is going to be a little big, but the Mordax is pretty awesome. The Malibu is one of my favorites as well. Oh my goodness, we have a celebrity in the chat. LAOCTV, welcome to Zach's Daily Carry Crew. Thank you for joining up as a member. I really appreciate you. Let me give you a quick shout out here. LAOCTV says, finally caught alive. You guys give a shout out, give us some DSKFS, do something kind for someone to LAOCTV. His name is Jeremy. If you haven't checked out his channel, please do so. If one of my moderators can post up his channel, that would be amazing. Jeremy is awesome. And I know Nick, you were there the other night. You checked out, I think, Friday night. I saw you in the chat and gave you a shout out as well. But Jeremy has some live content that he does driving around. And Pocket Razors, you've been there too on Jeremy's channel. He does some live videoing, live streaming through LA and Orange County and things like that. Responds to fires and traffic crashes and police incidents and street takeovers, all sorts of stuff. And he also does little like history tours during the slow periods of LA and the surrounding area, Hollywood and such. It is a fun time. You can jump in, you can jump out. He goes live for like 6 to 8 hours on Friday nights and Saturday nights here on the Pacific Coast. And thank you, LCAP, for posting up that link. I really appreciate it. And a shout out to the 5 memberships that he gifted. Thank you, Big Red, as well, for posting up those links. We got new members. We got 1931 Leatherworks getting his membership back, as well as Matt McKellis, Ant, I'm Me, and David Helka. So shout out to LAOCTV. And he's a knife fan. The other night he was carrying, I think Friday night, he was carrying the Boker, one of the Boker autos, and he was also carrying a bug out, a blacked out bug out from Benchmade. I love it. Huge shout out. And Jeremy, since you are here, let me grab think I have this one here ready to go. Get a little sip of water there. I have a special bug out that I had. I wonder if I buried it. I probably buried it somewhere. But I will send you a picture of it as well. But you guys have seen it. It is the bug out with the svelte scales. I think Jeremy would really like that one. I'm trying to find it. Here it is. I had buried it in a few things that we're going to talk about today. But this is the bug out with that kind of gray coated blade with the svelte carbon fiber scales from Rogue Blade Works. We did a special little thing with that. But I think Jeremy would really like those. I know a lot of you like these as well. Pocket Razors has the same setup on a black coated blade, so that's pretty cool. But yesterday, if you want to just see what happens, right out of the gate, he responded to an apartment fire, and a huge apartment caught on fire. There was like some rounds going off inside. Somebody claiming that there was other people inside. They had an argument before. They might not have gotten out. So kind of a really spicy call. Yeah, thanks, Jeremy. I appreciate that. And there's a link right there to Rogue Blade Works if you want to pick up some of those scales. What's up, Dane? Platinum crew member, how are you? Apu, Nachasa, Cheeto is here. What's up? Getting to make to Maker Syndicate, buddy. Oh, yeah, that would be a cool one to go to, Dean. I'm going to try to go to that as well. What's up, Ed? How are you? Thanks for jumping in. Evil E, member of the crew, is here. Thank you for jumping in as well. Paul is here, member of the crew. Ginger Fisher in the house. How are you? Ashley's here. How are you, Ashley? Rick's Knives. Yeah, it's good stuff. And I think overall, yeah, Pocket Razor said LAOC TV has some very cool content. Love seeing what he shows while cruising around. And I'll tell you, the crazy stuff, last night he's wrapping down. He's like headed back to Orange County. Gonna kind of do a little unwinding after some crazy calls that he visited last night. And what was it, like 1:30 in the morning? And he's on the freeway. And I think, was that the 5 you were on? You were on I-5? But he was headed south, back towards Orange County. And he sees these cars coming up in his mirror. And he's like, man, check out these cars. They're flying. And this car flies by him. Kind of a broke down little junky Honda, I think. And then there was like an SUV right behind him. And they were doing 100 plus passing by him. What's up, Donald Milinkovich, member of the crew? How are you? Craig as well, Gold Class crew member. Thank you for being here. And literally, Jeremy's talking like 5 seconds. He's like, yeah, man, that little car shouldn't be going that fast. It just can't handle the speed. Well, that other SUV caught up to him and crashed into him and caused this huge wreck. And then the dude in the SUV took off, did a hit and run. Jeremy was able to follow him, get the plate, give that to dispatch. Kind of some crazy stuff that goes down. You just never know what is happening there. So some cool live content that he has. Pretty awesome stuff. Let's see here. We got Aries EDC. How are you? Welcome in. An awesome custom knife maker. Jay Hardesty, Gold Class crew members here. How are you doing? Yeah, there's a link in the description of this video. You can go over, check out, sign up if you're on mobile. You can click that link and sign up for your membership there. If not, one of my moderators will post in the link for it as well. The next time someone complains about knife maker tax, then tell them Spyderco will supply parts for 20 plus years. That's crazy. That's crazy good stuff. Yeah, and Benchmade does the same stuff. They have parts and supplies for a long time on their warranty as well. One of the things, there was some pricing talk that I had with somebody. So we had some good information on that come out as well. Can't share a lot of it with you, but pricing going on. I mean, those custom knives, the stuff you'll see as a channel member, there was some on this one table. They all started at like $1,200, $1,400 for one knife, and some pretty cool stuff and some amazing stuff. We also got a really cool invitation to film a video with another knife maker. So we're going to get that happening in the next 2 weeks. Trevor Thomas, welcome to Zach's Daily Carry Crew. Thank you for the membership. And Trevor, don't forget to send me an email, zach.edc@gmail.com. It's also in the description, but I want to get you out a swag pack for becoming a new member. And same with you, Jeremy. Please send me an email, zach.edc@gmail.com, just so I can verify that I got the right address, because I think Ellie was telling me there was some address changing possibly. So I just want to make sure I have the right address for you. Welcome in, Trevor and LAOC TV. And there's the link right there from Pocket Razors again. Go check out LAOC TV. And if you sign up for if you just click on subscribe and then you click the little bell and set all notifications, when he goes live, it'll pop up. And then you can jump in, jump out as you need to. But an amazing community. He usually runs about between 3,000 and 6,000 plus last night on the live stream. So it's a pretty hopping place. A lot of great people from all over the world. It's pretty awesome. So Big Red posted up my email address right there for new members. Please send me an email so we can get you some channel swag. Dwayne Letterman jumping in. How are you? Appreciate that. Todd Carr, Gold Class crew member as well. Now, we're going to open up this package right here, and it's from a channel called JD for EDC. And basically, what's up, Matthew Russell? How are you? We'll use the full size tagged out to open this one up. But the cool part is there was a little bit of a mix-up in some pass-around knives, and we both benefited from it. So go over, check out his channel, JD for EDC. Pretty cool little channel. And he gives his opinion on some of these knives as well. But Casey had swapped the knives to each of us. So we actually got an extra knife to look at. So this is the AZ USA Blade Works knife, and this is pretty awesome. And I don't think it has any other info on it. But we'll just take a peek at it really quick. And then we'll do an unboxing and first impressions. This is got some little blue highlights on the pivot ring, a milled clip, some pretty good milling through here. And of course, it's a thumb flipper. So Ashley, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Of course. Open the package I sent you. I have a couple packages today to open up. I'm trying to remember if I had the one from you. I don't know. I picked up everything from the post office on Friday, so if it came in after, I'm not sure. But if you send me an email right now and let me know what it is, then I'll check my email real quick and just make sure I get it open if I have it. What's happening, CK? How are you? Watching some one-on-one Air Force saying, get off my plane. There you go. There you go. CK's Platinum crew member. Thank you for being here. Yeah, it was a fun time, Kathleen. It was really fun. We had some fun times down at Seaside yesterday at the Custom Knife Show. I did pick up a red box from Kershaw. Just saying. Talked to them there. Had a little fun with their staff there. They were fairly busy. They had some good. They had a few of their standard ZTs. They had a new edition they're coming out with from ZT, and they were showing that one off. So that was kind of cool to see. And we also had some show prices on some of their knives. So we were able to pick up a decently priced knife, something that I've wanted for a while on the channel, and I was like, let's bring it in. Let's do it. That's how we're going to make it happen. But if you guys haven't seen, this is my pocket check for today. So go ahead, tell me what you're carrying. You guys probably figured this one out already because I carried this one yesterday with me as well as the Svelte bug out. But this is the copper, aluminum. So it's aluminum, copper, burnt copper plated 940 Osborne with that beautiful DLC washed blade in MagnaCut. And of course, there's the mini 945 version as well. So that's a pretty cool one. Make sure to watch that. There's a little bit of difference on the handle width, the handle thickness on the aluminum versions, and it actually makes for some easier access when you're utilizing it. Josh Branson, little help with the shipping. Hashtag DSKFS, which of course we all know is the do something kind for someone hashtag that we love and share in this community. Came up with it a while ago and it's spread like wildfire, which is awesome. Now, I read all the comments that you all leave on my videos, so thank you so much for watching that. But Justin's here. Spyderco Para 3 Salt is what he's carrying. Civivi Elementum button lock for Mark Vickers, member of the crew. Very awesome. Very awesome. Justin's got the Salt Pair 3. Okay, I like that. They stopped doing the titanium backspacers, huh? They've always had the aluminum ones on those, but the backspacers, the titanium ones, those are only on the titanium editions. And you have to get the aftermarket ones. That burnt copper is pretty. Yeah, it is a nice one. I really like it. It looks really good, but it even feels better than the standard green. Rick's Knives says the copper 940 will be in my collection. Nice. That is really cool. And there is the link right there to the AZ USA Cochise, the one that I unboxed just now or unpackaged from JD for EDC. FG Vision for Scott Benefield. Arizona EDC in the house. Rick Knives got the Spyderco Shaman today. Very awesome. Carrying my PM3 Shipwreck, says Weldon Carey. Pick on my YouTube if you wanted to see it. Nice. I'll go check it out. Spyderco Watu and a Hogue EX03 in the pocket today for Matthew Russell. Aries EDC carried the CJRB Pyrite Light and the Aries EDC Talon, of course, custom made by him. Poggerator says, I think the burnt copper looks even better in person. I agree. Goondocks, boys and girls, wildfire is bad. Don't get it twisted. Yep. Justin Ornelas joined back up to the Zach's Daily Carry crew. Thank you so much, Justin. I really appreciate that and your support. Matt McKellis donated another membership, and Dwayne Letterman got his membership back to Zach's Daily Carry crew. Thank you, Matt. We also have a Carbon S90V bug out, a Tactile Maverick Titanium, and a UTX 85 in Magna Cut for Lonnie Hutchinson. Awesome stuff. Jeff Stevenson, member for 7 months, the OG Shootout, and the Baton 4. Oh, I gotta figure the name out on that. The Gecko Sakore for Dean Griffin. Nice carry. Kaiser Leb M, the Archbishop 3.0, the Phoenix RC 11 for Joe Kasperick. The Benchmade Copper 940, 945, 9400. There's a link to Benchmade's website right there. You want to check those out. Benchmade Adira, Bexar, the Bear. Tactile Subjoint, Kubi Wrath for Knives Are Life. Spyderco Jumbo in M4 for Matt McKellis. CK's got the Murdered Out 940 Osborne and a Hogue Blacked Out HK. Very cool. Dr. Drew's in the house. The burnt copper gets me hot and bothered. Does the Copper 940 have black backspacers? It does. They went with all black hardware all around on it. It's perfect. They didn't skimp on the liners or the backspacers, which I'm a fan of. I'm glad they did that. I had to let some people know. I was very impressed with that. Justin Ornella gifted a membership to Zach's Daily Carry crew, and Josh Branson got his membership back. Thank you so much, Josh. I really appreciate that. The Thai Ace Biblio for Jay Hardesty. Copper looks cool, says Ed, but it's not for me. Don't like the way it stinks up your hand like you've been counting pennies all day. So, Ed, this is just a copper anodizing over the aluminum. So it's not a traditional copper. So it's just the burnt copper look. You don't get any smell whatsoever at all. So it might be for you because it's not going to stink up anything. Rob Tendering's got the Max Met Para 3 and the Baton 4. BFV GNR's got the Skinny Stoned and Winged OG Hogue Deca. Nice. I like that. Slim Tissue's in the house. Gold Class crew members got the OD Green, G10 Auto Bedlam, and Mexican Blanket G Carta on a SHOT Show Fact, and an orange and blue Arkfeld Pro. Good carry. Kathleen Smith got the Little Bro Jack and a Tempest Microburst. I like it. Those Microbursts are pretty cool. Spyderco Smock today for Evil E. Unpopular opinion, but I think the Tonto Shootout looks better than the new Drop Point. Ooh, okay. You like the Drop Point Shootout? Okay. I feel ya. I got that. There's the Tonto Shootout. The one we love and carry all the time. OCD for EDC in the house. Member for 48 months says, what up, everyone? Hope y'all are doing well. I just came in the house to grab some lunch. He's out working hard on the farm. We're going to be seeing a live stream from him today. So check that out. 5 p.m. Pacific, 7 Central, over on OCD for EDC. Thank you for all the support. Kudos to Benchmade for finally going all black hardware. I know, right? And it's so smooth. No button lock, no nothing. Just super smooth, super awesome. I love it. Rosecraft M11 for Paul Bessemer. Nice, nice. Benchmade Anthem. Nice. And the Brown FSD for Fred the Lug. I like that. I like that. Got the Anthem going, man. That is so awesome. The Anthems are great. Yeah, get them sandwiches, Justin, says Nick. Donald Milinkovic got the Bag Gemini. Nice one. Spyderco Man X2, the Micro SOCOM Elite Tonto. Very awesome. Very awesome. Couldn't find a pic of the backspacers. Yeah. Not a problem, not a problem. We'll show it off. We show it off on all the videos, the unboxings as well. Want to make sure everybody knows what's in there before they try to make an opinion or decide to purchase anything. Kevin Search has got the PM3 with the OCD for EDC CME, compression made easy. What are your thoughts on the, hey, Zach, what are your thoughts on Benchmade's Arcane 490? The Arcane 490 is a classic. It's kind of cool. It's got a good handle design to it. I dig it. I don't have one. I didn't get one at the time. And I think they still have them at the factory store, so I got to put that on there. But stop smelling your knives. Yeah, get the all smell test. Doesn't smell like, it smells like Blue Lube. Rule number 9's got the Case Barlow, the Riot XO, the SAC Sapphire Huntsman, the OI I5R Tie, Leatherman Wave Plus, the Aries Thorn, the Forest Hanks, Rule number 9 Hank. Carry is a Manganus Steel Kaimano and a Rough Rider 2216 Carbon Steel Small Moose. I like that. I like that. Some good carries. Let's see here. Rory says, chomping at the bit. My new scales for my mini Benchmade Griptilian. They show up tomorrow from Death Grip Scales. Man, does his handiwork rock. Oh my gosh, Rory. You're going to be so happy with that. It is awesome work. You got all the tools that you need now to get that all swap out done. And if you have any questions, just hit me up. You know what I'm saying. Para 3 and a DLC Purple Haze Milita for Crazy Roach. Mallory Designs is in the house. Another awesome knife designer we have. Give a shout out to Dylan here. Kaiser Assassin just arrived today, says Weldon Carey. Nice. Like the Bob Ross in the knife world. Thanks, Trevor. Thank you. Pocket Razors gifted a membership to Zach's Daily Carry Crew. And Ed got his membership back. Kevin D. Search says, I picked one up on Blade Binge. Good stuff on Blade Binge over there. I like when knives smell like machine shops. There you go. Back to driving for a bit, says Todd Carr, Gold Class crew member. But I'll be listening in. Nice. Thank you so much, Todd, for your support for 16 months. And Justin, Ohio, for 6 months. Dwayne Letterman's got the newly reskinned 8010. Says it's so good. I like it when you get some new shoes on there, some new skins, some new scales. Swipe right for Dylan. Yep, that's the hashtag right there. Now, one of the things that in the comments was about these knives right here on one of them, and then another comment was about, actually there were 2 comments about the 940, 945. So what I want to do is, there were some comments about maybe swapping out, the black thumb studs. So we have some options here. This is kind of that gold brass color. So we have this as one color option to swap out to. We of course have red, which I don't know if those will contrast too much to it, but we have some red. We also have some green. There was a comment about, I think that was from Martial Law, a comment about maybe some teal. The closest one I have with me is kind of a lighter green kind of color combo. Popping that. And then also I have kind of this, it's like a burnt copper color. B-Shade 22's in the house. What is up? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Yeah, the NRA blue. We got some blue coming up. This is kind of the burnt copper look. It doesn't match 100%, but it's pretty darn close. So that might be a good option to switch it to. Nick B. Shady is here for you, man. He is here now, ready to roll. And then the other question was about some blue scales. Does any company make scales with tritium for the smock? The only company that's been doing some work on that has been Flytanium or Glow Rhino. So I would check them out. I'm not sure. I haven't checked for the smock on their sites. And then there's the blue. So I don't know what your thoughts are, if any of those look better than the other. There's kind of our color combo options. What's up, Top Dog? 8762 Gold Class crew member says, hello, Zach's people. I've been in here from the start lurking, now jumping into the chat. Nice. And Homer's here as well. Not sure if I gave Homer a shout out. He's been here for a little bit. Member of the crew. Thank you for being here. Let's see here. Matching burnt copper studs would look great, in my opinion, says Bama fan. I agree. So that's one of the hard ones, right? Like all the color combos. Or do we stay with the black? That was one of the questions. So some good ones right there to look at. Lime green might look okay, but the black looks the best, says Nick. I like the black. I like just the overall color, but a little pop of color might change, you know? But one of the things that came up was somebody asked a question related to the scales and the inside of the scales. They said, hey, did they put the new springs in here? Now, I know the fact of it, but I want to show you because that came up in the questions. So we're going to just pull this apart really quick and double check for you. You like the black as well? Okay. Be Shady saying hi to everyone. Where do I pick up all that comes with the needle applicator for precision oiling? Are you talking about the Slick 'em All? Slick 'em All, some good stuff. You might be able to win some here today, but you can go over to ocdforedc.com, click on pocket knife accessories, and that'll pop right up. But we're going to pop this scale off just so I can show you what's included, but these do not have the upgraded springs. The only ones so far are the 710s. And we popped that open and did a separate video on that if you want to check that out. And Pocket Razors, dropping the link for the Slick 'em All right there. Thank you so much, Pocket Razors. Appreciate that. And that stuff's really good. It's lasted in my knives for, well, my Hogue, it's been in there for over 2 years. But this is the one with the metal applicator, the Slick 'em All tube. It's really, really good stuff. You got to pop your knife apart a little bit to get it in there. But you can see all the awesome oil, the blue lube they include for free all over your stuff. Let me get a little tissue and dab some of that up. We don't need all that extra goodness in there. But you can see the original Omega springs in here. So they don't have the upgraded ones, just the standard ones. They are using a little bit different material on these springs. Just saying. So they are going to last a little bit longer than normal. But that's what's on the inside. That's what counts. Popped it open really quick for you. I'm going to try to just put all these screws back in real quick. Nothing too crazy. Just because I don't want to lose them. These little T6 screws will be gone if I move anything else on the table. So bear with me for just a minute here. We got all these put back together like that one. I'm glad we have kind of a material on the tabletop to kind of hold these, because they are small and they will take off on you. And they're hard to find. Oh, there you go. Yep, and it's more of kind of a thicker lube, so it's not going to drip in as well. So that's why it's best to just take the knives apart. You can put them directly in there. You can do all that. And it's a good opportunity to clean those washers, maybe even throw them on a strop and just, smooth them out a little bit just in case they have a little bit of stamping in there. All right, so we'll get this going. We'll put this back together. And then it looks like I'm going to have to slick them all this one up anyways, so we'll break that one down later and slick it up. But I appreciate your input on the videos. And I always try to just do a response in my live stream if I can, to take something apart really quick, show you what's inside, look at some color options on some thumb studs. Yeah, they are very hard to find once they hit the floor. Unless you have like white floors that are non-carpet, that's the only way to really get those going. All right, we're going to put this one back in the pocket. Kevin Kirk is in the house. What is up, Kevin? How are you doing? Platinum crew member, thank you for being here. See if I miss anybody else jumping in. Viking VM's here. Swap the scales out for the titanium ones. Yes, that'll be something that we'll probably do because I really like the black blade difference on this with the black wash. And so that's why I might actually try to do, the pivot's really tight. I tightened it way too much. So we'll go back and fix that. But the other stuff is pretty cool when it comes down to putting the Slick-em-all in there because you don't have to worry about it at all. Let's see. I think so, Jay Hardesty. I think so. Somebody's developing the... You might have to talk to OCD about that. We'll have to ask him tonight if somebody's got the Hawk Tua lube going. Got to go pick up some new Benchmade tool bits because when I moved houses, I can't seem to find them. I mean, I know they don't cost that much, but I lost them and haven't picked a new one up yet. Oh, man. Well, Trevor... all your body screws on that one are most likely going to be the T6. Your pivot's going to be the T10 for the most part when you look at the Benchmade. So definitely you can check out the Benchmade toolkits. I would refer you over to Journey Tool Co. where I got this stuff, but he has not put out any new products in the last, I don't know, year and a half, 2 years. So we're waiting on that restock. And if that happens, that is terrific. He's out of Oregon, so I got to support, got to maintain for that. Found an orange standoff from a tagged out that I dropped 3 months ago. Oh, nice. Rule number 9. KOK is in the house. What is up? I love it. Okay, let me look at my list. We're going to go through a couple things really quick. Make sure we got some stuff going. So we talked about the thumb studs. We opened up the 945 really quick. Yeah, we looked at some new QSP models that are coming out. So that was kind of cool. Ran into David from Blade Banner and QSP yesterday. He had his boys with him. So it was pretty cool. Tactile Knife Co. We talked to them, ran into them. We also have, let's see here with that. Let me see really quick. I'm going to open up my mail to see if Ashley sent me an email real quick here. Just want to double check and make sure. Now, the linked and highlighted. Thank you, Trevor, for the email. I got that. Appreciate that. Nothing from Ashley yet. So, Ashley, if you want to send me an email, I just want to make sure I get that on there. It looks like Traditional Pocket Knives is doing a summer sale from now through Monday at noon Eastern. Huge discounts. I love it. Use the rewards program. You get 4% back on every purchase. Just saying, that just popped up. So, check that out. Traditionalpocketknives.com. Let's see here. The EZC Maker's Choice is in stock over at Monterey Bay Knives. That email just came out at noon, so that's a good one to look at as well. I have one other package to open up, and it is a hashtag DSKFS type package, and that is from our good friend over at Grizzle Bear Leather Crafting. And there's the link to Traditional Pocket Knives right there. Yeah, Trevor, I just need your email. Your shipping address as well, just so I can get you some swag out. Send some channel swag. Okay, Ashley, yeah, we got this right here. If this is what you're talking about, we're just opening this up right now. Grizzle Bear says hello. I want to try to open it up and not damage anything. It was packaged nicely. Cut it from the inside if I can without getting myself. But yeah, this is pretty cool. So Ashley and Grizzle Bear, thank you so much. There's the link right there to Grizzle Bear Leather Crafting. This is pretty awesome, I think, from what I've heard. Oh, we got some swag. Grizzle Bear Leather Crafting. All right, look at this. Need to do mail call. Mail call. Yeah, this is awesome stuff. This is really awesome. Look at that. Grizzle Bear Leather Crafting. Check him out. That's the link right there to his Facebook. Go check them out. Do you smock owners keep it original or do you remove the second detent? Just curious, says Evil Lee. So all you smock owners, thank you so much for the package. We'll find out what's inside here. I gotta carefully open it. I don't want to cut into this because they said, oh, I want to make sure it didn't break. We packaged it really well, though, so good packaging, good packaging. All right, Aries, thank you for being here. Thank you for keeping up that awesome knife making that you do. All right, one more here. We should be good. I like the use of the painter's tape. Great idea. Oh my goodness. I can kind of already see what's going on in here. This looks crazy awesome. What's up, Jay? How are you? Welcome in. Rick Knives says he kept his smock OG. I can already see what's going on in here. Let me get this moved. You can probably see what's happening here as well. This is stinking amazing. Look at this. Oh, one more to open it. Packaging was on point. Let's get that put back down. Oh my gosh. Now we're going to have to hang this up. This is awesome. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That is awesome stuff right there. The logo looking like it's all hand painted. Dang. Got the Zach Stuff logo. I love that. You guys give a shout out to Grizzle Bear Leather Crafting for this. Thank you so much. Thank you, Trevor, for sending that. Pens and Pen Blades jumping in as well. Wow. Thank you so much, Grizzle, Bear, and Ashley. Thank you guys so much for that. I'm going to have to hang that up on the wall. I got a place up here I can put it probably next to my patches, so I'll look at it every single time. That is really, really nice. So there's a link right there. Thank you, Big Red, for posting that link up as well. We got Kevin Kirk, Platinum crew member for 30 months in the house, saying, yo. Yes, Pog Razors. Holy smokes, that's amazing. Exactly. 100%. That is something to get up on the wall. Exactly. 100%. So, Ashley and Grizzle Bear, thank you so much. And we're going to share this today, so somebody's going to get one of these as well. The Grizzle Bear Leather Crafting. Check him out. He's got some amazing products over there. This was hand painted, it looks like. So that is awesome. Included in the picture frame as well. Picture frame got broke a little bit on the corner, but we'll get that fixed up right away. I do not know how things survive sometimes in there. All right, Ashley, thank you so much. This is really, really nice. I will hang this up. I'm also going to do a little post on it so we can see it, but I have a perfect spot for it under my shelf right in front of me. That is really cool. So I saw a box that is in our pass around get shipped from one reviewer to another, and they posted photos and was like, my wife sent me these photos, so I'm posting it in our group to show that it arrived, and hopefully it's all in the box still. And it looked like somebody took this box, and it was a big style box, and just like, boom, boom, like use it as a punching bag. So that is crazy. So thank you again. Thank you, LCAP, for reposting that for Ashley and Grizzle Bear Leather Crafting. That is really, really good stuff. So I really, really greatly appreciate that. It is going up on the wall as soon as we end this live stream. We got gifted memberships from Rory Calhoun for Zach's Daily Carry Crew. 5 of them. Oh my goodness. And who gets the memberships? YouTube's picking randomly. We got B Shady 22 getting the membership back. We got new members Bama Fam and Weld Carry. Jay Korskinen getting his membership back. Same with KOK getting the membership back. So, and we also got another gifted membership from Big Red EDC, and Aries EDC got his membership back. Thank you so much, Big Red, and to Rory. That is awesome. Appreciate your support. Weldon Carey, Bama fan. If you're brand new members to the channel, go ahead for Zach's Daily Carry Crew and send me an email, zach.edc@gmail.com. Make sure to include your name and shipping address, and we'll get some swag mailed out to you. That was really cool. Thank you, Big Red, for posting up the email, and welcome to all the new members. Thank you guys for the support. I'm excited that I'm a member now because I get to jump into all the extra wildlife streams. Yep, we're going to have some fun with it. Like I said, you're going to get that awesome extra little goodiness from the Pacific Northwest knife meetup, custom invitational that was yesterday down in Seaside, Oregon. I love it. Weldon Carry, it's right above. Big Red had just posted my email address. It's zach.edc@gmail.com. It's also in the description of this video. We'll get you hooked up. I like that. Big Red posted it again right there for you. Thank you so much. Okay, so what else we got here? We have, well, I guess we could show we should probably show a couple things. So let me do something here. We're going to do a little bit of a taste test, and then we're going to look at a new knife. So we're going to taste test this one, and then we'll show a new knife. Also, I had a question related to the 945 while we're looking at it. It's got the mini split arrow clip on it, right? So the question is, do we go with the original Benchmade clip, a little bit longer on the body? Do we go with the mini deep carry that come out on a lot of the bug outs? Or do we go with a full-size deep carry? I need some feedback on. Leave it stock mini split arrow. I mean, it's what it is. It's tradition. They've made the mini version for the 945. Or do we go mini deep carry, standard, or deep carry? I need some feedback on that from y'all, because we're gonna do those upgrades. We're gonna slick this one up. We're gonna put some of that awesome Loctite on there. We'll go with that. Either deep carry. Let's see what you guys are saying. Do you take any pictures of the show? Yeah, CK, we're gonna show that. It'll be a video. The trip I made to the Tillamook Country Smoker, some of the stuff and videos I took at the knife show will all be shown in a members-only video that'll post up this afternoon. Fed Harrison's in the house, gold class crew member. Oh my goodness. He gifted 10 memberships to Zach's Daily Carry Crew. Thank you, Ed, so much. Making sure people do not miss out on that extra content. Thank you, Ed, for doing that. We got Nobody Listens to Eric getting his membership back, as well as Brian Kerr, Goondocks getting his membership back, Brutal getting his gold class membership back. That is awesome. We got Douglas Dauntless getting his gold class membership back, Mad Hatter getting his membership back, as well as Fook Doozle, James Alton, Crewwear is the best, and Acid Test Kids getting his gold class membership back. Thank you, Ed, so much for doing that. You guys, shout out to Fed Harrison. You guys saw on the live stream yesterday, we found Ed's street, one of Ed's streets, that was here on the Pacific Coast in Oregon. So we're going to open this up. This comes all vacuum sealed. We're going to do smell-o-vision, so you guys get a smell of this. Let's take a smell. Yummy. All right. Okay. I'm not mad at that at all. It was really good. Teriyaki flavored. They have so many other choices. They got a sea salt and cracked pepper. They have some standard. They have some other ones. There's a link right there to the Tillamook Country Smoker. Now we're going to open up this Kershaw. Take a peek at it. Oh. Got some poison for the trolls tucked in there. Interesting they put it there. Well, we're going to finish that. Now, right out of the package, I'm like, okay, do we need Kershaw on the pocket clip? I don't know. I've noticed the 945 is more slicey than the standard 940 size, and I don't know if it's because the blade is thinner or what. There's probably not as much right there. Yeah, contact high from the beef jerky. That is good stuff. That is really good stuff. But we went with the aluminum Bel Air. Stacy Bolsterblade is in the house, gold class crew member and master moderator. Thank you for being here. We had to go with it. And that's their speedometer logo right there. It's a MagnaCut blade. It's coated. It's all blacked out. It's got some busyness going on this part of the hand or part of the blade. I like the just Kershaw logo here. And there's a link from Big Red right there to the Bel Air over on Blade HQ. They had, I think Blade HQ runs this one at about 150, and it was cheaper than that at the show. So, I mean, we're unboxing Kershaw's on the channel. I don't know what's happening. Things are getting crazy here. It's like button bounce time. Peeps, come on, get your bounce on, please. And thank you, says Pocket Razors. Thank you for the super chat. And don't forget to hit that like button. Justin says, I'm waiting for the G10 scales on the Bel Air. Yeah, me too. I talked to him about that. I also talked to him about like doing a blue with like a dark stone wash blade or a black wash blade. That would be pretty sweet. But we're going to check this one out. This one came in cheaper at the show. They had, like I said, they had some show pricing. Little chalkiness to the aluminum coated. Out of the box, super smooth. No matter how hard I open it, no stick on the crossbar lock that they're using. So pretty cool to see that. Made here in the USA. Got the USA flag on it. I could do without the Kershaw branding on the pocket clip, but that's just me being picky. So, oh, thanks, Weldon Carey. I appreciate that. Kershaw has absolutely made strides. Yep, they're doing some good work. Also, our good friend Casey, Knives Fast, he went out there, checked out their headquarters and some of their manufacturing that's going on. And he did a little live stream with me. I went out and visited with him. That was fun. I had to, like, get it out of him that he's coming into town, though. I was like, come on, man. You got to come into town. Rick Snipe says, Zach, could you put the Bel Air next to the 940 and 945? Yep, I just put it away. Hold on. I read that afterwards. Like, oh, yeah, okay. I should probably just leave it out. Just saying. A little easier that way, but it's all good. All right, so there's the Bel Air. And we'll probably do it this way at first so we can kind of get a perfect view look at it. Oh, that's right. I tightened the pivot too far. I was like, why is that? I want that not opening. We'll put that there. Let me pull this one out of the pocket. And we'll do the 940 there. And for giggles, do we have a regular bug out? No, we have the Svelte bug out, but you can get an idea of it. We got Rory Calhoun doing a super chat. Says, I just purchased on my 2-week vacation the Mini Iridium and the Bel Air. Bounce, he says. That's really cool. I have one of the other Kershaw knives with the crossbar lock, so we're going to check all those out. But that's kind of a comparison. If we want to do it this way, we can kind of get some idea of what these look like lined up in this fashion. We'll do the Mini. So the Mini is going to be really close, a little bit shorter handle and just a smidge shorter blade, but pretty close to the bug out size-wise as well. Interesting blade shape on the Kershaw, kind of a cross between a spear point and Warncliffe. Yeah, 100%. What's up, Blade Walker? Remember the crew? How are you? Thanks for being here. It's probably my favorite looking Kershaw. Thanks for showing me your knife. Yeah, you're welcome. It's good stuff. It's one I wanted to pick up for a while. I was kind of contemplating between like different, I guess, finishes, and they came out with some different handles and stuff, and I was like, well. And then at the show yesterday, they had a pretty decent price on it, and I was like, I can't really pass that up. Like, you're not going to get looking at it. The Iridium's a good one, too. Yep, the Iridium's good. Oh, you can't undo the brand one? Oh, no, that sucks. I still like the bug-out blade shape more, says Nick. What's up, JR Miz? Platinum crew member, how are ya? What's up, y'all? Got a new phone finally. Nice. Grizzle Bear Leather Crafting. Thank you so much. We just unboxed this. We have an awesome place to put this. Thank you for this. This is really, really cool. This is a very nice gift, and we're going to put that up on the wall. I'll do a little post about it, just sharing what we got once we get it on the wall after the stream. I really like that. So thank you so much. That is really, really kind of you. Some hashtag DSKFS right there. Do something kind for someone. A satin blade and a blue body Bel Air would be amazing. That's what I'm thinking about, like maybe black washing this blade or tumbling it a little bit, stone washing it. Something like that, one of the two. We'll take it apart, but it almost had a G10 texture feel because the aluminum's it's a little more, I don't want to say chalky, but it's got some like grit built into the texture on this, on the coating. So we'll get into it, but overall, super smooth knife, USA made, under $200. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. You can't knock that. A real bug out killer would be if Kershaw remade the Skyline with the crossbar lock. The blade shapes are almost identical. Yeah, Justin, yeah, good point on that. Good point on that. That's pretty cool. All right. So we got that awesome beef jerky sitting over there, just smelling up the room. We gotta work on this 945 now. I was like trying to flip it closed again. But Kershaw Bel Air, super smooth, a really good EDC size pocket knife. We'll do some comparisons to the bug out for sure when we do the unboxing and first impressions. So, and we may even see, I don't know, let me look really quick. I want to say that's the vertical pattern on that. So I'm not sure if the pocket clip on the Civivis would fit, but I'll double check. If not, we may do something to the pocket clip just to take off the branding. I'm not a branding fan on the pocket clips because I like them to be kind of low profile in the pocket. But sorry if I'm not tagging everyone, says Ed. I'm cutting my hedges. Hashtag be up. Hashtag DSKFS. Much love, everyone. Right on, Ed. I appreciate that. Don't have too much fun cutting the hedges. Help with gadgets jumping in. Remember the crew. Thank you for being here. The beige is $134 on Amazon. Okay. That's not bad. Good to hear, Goondocs. I appreciate that. Remember the crew. Also, Goondocs on the live stream yesterday with so many of you. Some fun stuff. Pokey stuff is here. What's going down? I will have to now make a point to go visit Goondocs. I'm just saying, when he's not at work. All right. Crazy Roach doesn't like the billboard on his knives either. Yeah, I got you. All right. Well, what do we do here? Sorry, I just had to take another bite of the beef jerky. It's so delicious. I got 4 other things to show. Right, the Maroni? I appreciate that. Gotta trim my hedges too. Makes wife happy. Giggity. Oh, yeah, smell-o-vision would be awesome. All right. Well, I think we'll just save those for next week, and because I want to get everybody back to their day. Don't forget knifetubeschedule.com. Also, moderators, please put up the links to your channels. We got Big Red EDC in here. We got Pocket Razors, El Cap, JR Miz. If you don't want the attention, put up your favorite channels link. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Rule number 9, Stacy Bolster Blades, CK. We need to make CK up. Hold on. All right, we need to make CK a moderator. All right, CK is moderator now. You're posting up some crazy links in there. The Platinum crew members and the moderators, thank you all so much. But don't forget, Dave's EDC article is pinned comment at the top. And I will tell you, it's a really good article. So I read through it. It's got some really good stuff about a new pocket knife he got. Also about some really cool interactions. And our friends over at Junkin Genius Hank. So make sure to check it out. He goes into some stuff about his own carry. Some stuff from back in the day. Also an interaction with another channel in our knife community. Somebody that's doing some good work on knives. So it's a good article to read. And we got Knife Tube schedule up there from Big Red. We got Big Red's link as well from Pocket Razors. Stacy Bolster Blade says, come hang out in my Discord server, a place for all with types and topics to discuss. Share our love of knives in the community. There you go. It's a good Discord right there. El Cap's got Pocket Razors channel up there. Oh Father EDC's channel right there. As well as CK. Junkin Genius Hank's link as well. Thank you all, moderators, for posting those up. Yeah, new moderator in the house. Roman M jumping in. How are you? Chef Rocky is in the house. Member of the crew. Thank you for being here. I love it. All right, we got, let's see here. we'll just go ahead. I think we're going to break into doing a giveaway, but I also want to make sure to let you know, don't miss out on the members only video that's going to post up. It's just going to be a quick video, kind of recapping the trip. And I'm also going to talk about some extra stuff, maybe at the beginning, maybe at the end of the video, just to kind of go over some conversations I had with a couple different people. So some good stuff going on in there. Don't forget to smash the like button, hit the subscribe, and thank you all for your support and membership of Zach's Daily Carry Crew. Now, like I said, we got some Slick 'em All from OCD for EDC. This is the metal applicator version. This is good stuff. If you don't have it for your knives, make sure to dial it in there. It is good stuff. We got a super chat in the house. The message was just deleted. Can we undelete the message? Por favor. We got a message dropped in the chat. If my moderator that deleted it could undelete it, that would be appreciated. Super chat. We got Chef Rocky, member for 3 months. Love to you and yours, my friends. Hashtag DSKFS. Yeah, the jerky is amazing, and it's really good, Malice, definitely. We're getting it back up there. Hopefully we can get it undeleted. Please. Let's see if we can get that undeleted. But we had a super chat donation from Ed Harrison, aka Fed Harrison, a $50 super chat. Thank you. That is truly amazing. And I will have to look for the text in just a minute. But I think, so rule number 9, can you go back and just click on it and see if there's an undelete option? See if we can undelete it. Let me go back and see if it stayed in my other stuff. Oh, still shows that. But that's very kind of you, Ed. I really appreciate it. It happens. But we'll get that going. Yeah, that message got deleted on accident. So apologize. One of the moderators tried to hit the like button on it, I think, and it actually deleted it. So, but it's still on there as a super chat. So Ed, thank you so much. That is very super kind of your support. Thank you so much for doing that. Yeah, of course, B Shady 22. I appreciate that as well. All good, rule number 9. All good. Let's see here. So that is a crazy awesome donation. Thank you so much, Ed. All right. Let's see here. We got Arkansas EDC jumping in. Says, happy Sunday. Am I late? Never late. Never late. At all. And Big Red posted the rules up to the giveaway. It's going to be the numbers game. It'll be one guess only. Closest without going over. Ties go to second round. One account only, please. U.S. address is only for shipping. Moderators and Zach screen all will be final. And there's the rules again right there. Thank you, Big Red, for doing that. All right. Yeah, put some love in the chat for Fed Harrison, 100%. Thank you so much for showing that love and appreciation for Ed while he's out doing the work of the people. We got some P&W Funworks stuff. We got a swag bag coming in as well. And we'll have something special to show when we're done. We got some more gifted memberships from Rory Calhoun. Everyone's making sure that nobody goes without a membership to get the awesome membership benefits and see some awesome content. Thank you, Rory, for doing that. We got Arkansas EDC, Pokey Stuff, Louis D. Metal, and Chris Bridgman all getting their memberships back. That is really kind of you, Rory. Thank you for doing that. Show some love to Rory in the chat. And there's a link to PNW Funworks. We got a Purple Heart pen in the giveaway today. Rocking it again. I love this. So this is really cool stuff. Custom handmade pens. Some other things as well. So please check out his Instagram. If you find something you like, hit him up. We'll get that going on there. All right. We're going to roll through the swag stuff really quick. And then we will get on with the giveaway. You can't buy it. You can't get it from your Uncle Tony, but the Saturday Knife Live Ranger Eye from Big Red EDC kindly donated to the channel. We got this awesome log and jotter that we're going to include in today's giveaway as well. Got to have something to write with. You, of course, will get the Wee Knife Made Better Ranger Eye. You'll get the OCD for EDC Ranger Eye style patch as well, which is really, really cool. You'll get some DSKFS stickers. You'll get the holographic one, which I just saw another one posted randomly in public, and I saw the Instagram post, so that's really cool. The DSKFS hashtag patch in blue. You'll get all sorts of Zach stuff, swag, of course, all the good stuff. Casey Knives Fast, we met up with him this week. We had some fun on that vertical live stream. That was pretty cool. We also ran into Ethan Ruins EDC yesterday at the Custom Knife Show, so that was cool. Little built Benchmade Tillamook Country Smoker sticker. We got some Knife Joy. They were supposed to have a table there, but they couldn't make it because of the flights and the problem with all the computer glitches. Blade Walkers in the house. Yeah. That is really cool. Let's get high-centered on some pelvic bone from OCD, some Hogue OTF stickers, Big Red, of course, Bluminati and Twisted Sis sticker. Awesome people. Saturday Knife Live from Big Red EDC sticker. Glow Rhino, some Wee Banters, some splitting slices. We can't forget about the pocket razors in the house. We got Oregon Truck and Auto Authorities, awesome sticker. Some flag swag from OCD. Dole is dangerous. Can't even hold on to that. Little Band-Aid, some Benchmade, some Oh Father EDC, and of course, Bluminati made these awesome cards, Zach Stuff and DSKFS. We're giving another one of those away today on the live stream giveaway. So I love it. I love it. What else we got in here? Dylan Mallory Designs link. Thank you, JR. Tori Casey. Oh, we got some more gifted memberships from Pocket Razors in the house. Thank you so much, Pocket Razors, for the gifted memberships. Donated 5 of them to Zach's Daily Carry Crew. We got Ginger Fisher, Mr. Fluffy, Tori Casey, all getting their memberships back. And new memberships, the Knife Nut and Lancelot Leather. Send me an email, zach.edc@gmail.com. Thank you so much for that, Pocket Razors. All right. What's up with that? I think I deserve a super chat, not a delete. Thank you for the super chat, Ed. Thank you so much. Let's see what we got going on here. All right, Ed. Ed, leave another comment. We got another managing moderator in the chat. Welcome in, Ed Harrison, a.k.a. Fed Harrison. Blade Walker's in the house. Remember the crew. What's up, Blade Walker? But if you leave another message, you'll see a wrench by your name. You can get it going now. I love that. I love that. I need Benchmade sticker. I'm pretty certain I'm the second biggest Benchmade fan with the YouTube channel. There you go, Arkansas IDC. Nice, nice. I love it. I love it. All right, so there we go. Mike Jernak's here as well. Platinum crew member, master moderator. Thank you, Mike, for being here and for supporting and all the good stuff. Yeah, Ed, thank you so much. We got you wrenched up. So feel free to delete other stuff. No, I'm just kidding. Ed's like, I'm going to play fair game now. I'm going to play fair game. All right. Knife Nut, how are you? Yeah, I think we can chat later. But I think it's just been so long that they put you back to a regular member. Fed busted me for jaywalking, says Space Ghost. Douglas Dauntless Gold Classroomer says, don't block me, Fed. LOL. That's one way to earn a wrench. Yep, there you go. Ed's been a supporter of the channel for a long, long time, so he deserves it. He deserves it. We'll get him in there. Time me out for 10 seconds, Ed. Get it out of your system. There you go. Love that orange color DSKFS patch. Yeah, it's one of the new ones. We got orange and red. We got some other ones in the making, so it's good too. No timeout, please. People are now begging Ed for timeouts or no, not to be timed out. Now, we also have in this package something else that's going in the giveaway. So we'll wait till we select somebody as a winner, and then we'll show them what is in that package. So we need to get our little handy dandy paper right here. The orange is pretty cool. Yeah, it's good stuff. I like it. I like it. Orange turned out really, really good. Let's see here. I was gonna sing the Thunder Rolls because we had some thunder and lightning going on since about midnight last night. Still kind of going. We got a little bit of sunshine now, but I will take it because it's been 90 plus up into the hundreds for the last like 2 weeks here in Oregon, and it's been crazy. And today I think it's supposed to only get to be like low to mid 80s, so I will take that. Yesterday was 96 here. It was 30 plus degrees cooler at the beach. It was only like 69, 70 degrees when I was down there, so I was like, yes, please, and thank you. So, all right. We're going to go ahead. Oh, that's good. That's good. You should make a reflective DSKFS patch so lights can light them up. That would be awesome. Yeah, like a glow-in-the-dark one almost, or like a reflective one for like IR. We're getting some cooler weather down here. Nice, Pens and Blades. Good to hear. Good to hear. That would be cool. Send some coolness southward, please, Mr. Zach. I'm trying. Did you guys get any of the moisture? Because that all came up from like Northern California. What's up, Mr. Fluffy? Remember the crew? Help with gadgets says my daughter and son-in-law are vacationing somewhere close to Mount Hood. Oh, nice. That's good weather up there today then. I think they avoided all the bad weather. We had a guy that got struck by lightning yesterday. They had to start CPR on him. Oh, that's crazy, Grizzle Bear. Yeah, that's no good. I don't mind it. I mean, it kind of rolled around us. It didn't roll through us, so that was good. But IR, so you don't hit the friendlies. Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah, you honeymoon at Timberline Lodge. Beautiful place up there. Yeah, JR's putting the link up to Blade Walker. If you haven't checked him out, go do so. I think that's pretty good. All right, so we're going to put on here. Let's see. Did we talk to anybody else that I wanted to mention yesterday? I don't think so. We'll save that for the other video. All right. Okay, we got that done. We're rolling. Okay, so we're playing the numbers game. It'll be closest without going over. One guess only. One account only, please. Ties will go to a second round. U.S. address only for shipping. And here's the paper. We're going to put it underneath the login jotter. Is right there. We see a start on the screen. I'll give you the range. And good luck. 100% good luck. Rain. What is rain? Yeah, right? That's awesome. There's the start right there. The range is 200 to 550. 200 to 550. 200 to 550. One guess only. Closest without going over. Ties go to second round. And we also have something else in the bubble wrapped package that will also go into the giveaway. Kevin Nelson getting in there with Kurt White for some of the first guesses. Nice. Like it. Range is 200 to 550. One guess only. Britt Vogel, what is up? Mo Betta Dio Getta. I like it. We're rolling through. Some interesting political news today. If you haven't seen, open up your favorite news channel. Check them out. Or go over to KTSM and read Dave's article and then surf the news over there. Andrew Arnold, Platinum Crew member, good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Oh, Top Dog's playing for Ed Harrison. Nice. Very cool, Top Dog, of you to do that. El Cap's playing for Ed as well. Very cool. So is Dr. Drew. Look at that. Brasher Beer's playing for Cheeto. Okay. Range is 200 to 550. One guess only. Closest without going over. But I will say it was worth the trip yesterday. It was a little expensive to get in for 5 hours. I didn't get in until after 1. It was probably 1:30 by the time I got in, just because I was looking for parking and also talked to somebody outside for a bit. But it's one of those things, you know. Big Jimpin, what's up? Greg Vanderlip, how are you? David Jewell, not playing for Ed. Ronald Larimore, how are you? But it was fun time. It was fun time. Yeah, the range is 200 to 550. Did you and Casey get a chance to meet up? Yeah, we did. Pens and Blades, or Pens and Pens Blades. I jumped in on one of his vertical live streams on, was that Tuesday or Monday? I'm trying to remember what day it was. But I jumped in on his vertical live. It was good to see him. Saw the live wire that they gave those guys for going there. Kind of a red anodized one. I think they sell it at Knife Center, I think, as well. It just doesn't have the 50-year anniversary laser mark on it. But it's a beautiful red anodized. Very shiny, very like candy apple red, fire truck red. It kind of pops. Salamando, B for Baron, Platinum Crew member, how are you? Okay, the range is 200 to 550. 200 to 550. We'll give it about another 30 seconds, and then Big Red can post up some stop signs, and we'll see who won. It was Tuesday. Thanks, Paul, Tuesday. The week kind of all crammed together. I was like meeting up with Casey, meeting up with this person, that person, going down here, going down there. It was a busy week, but we had fun. So let's see here. I'm around, got family, takes up all my time. Says Salmando, yeah, definitely. Nobody listens to Eric. What is good? Hope everyone having a good Sunday, says Greg. Nice. Yeah, Jay's starting the countdown. He's like, we're counting down. Get your guess in. We're counting down. Oh, my goodness. There's the stop signs. LOL, hashtag 37. If you know, you know on that one. All right. So let's see what the winning number is going to be. 200 to 550, and 277 was the number. I'll unfold it so it's a little clearer. I should write them on the bottom when I do this so they don't stick to themselves. So 277 is our winning number. I saw a close one right back at the beginning. I'm just saying, I saw a close one. I sees a close one over there. I saw a... Where'd it go? I think I saw a 273. So we're looking for 277 or the closest without going over. 271 with Beefer. 273 with Homer Feltus. So anybody closer or also with a 273? Let's find out. We might have a Homer, like a home run Homer. Let's find out. Oh, El Cap with just over 277 or closest. I have a 273 with Homer Feltus right now. I'm not seeing anybody else. I don't know. Let's see here. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing 273 with Homer Feltus. CK's seeing that. Big Jimpin, Big Red. Okay, so we have a Homer Feltus win. And we're going to take a look at what Homer has won. So Homer, make sure you send me an email kind of with a screenshot of you so I know it's your channel, and just make sure to send me your address so make sure it's right. I think I sent you a swag pack before. I just want to make sure I have the same one. That's good. Homer coming in hot. Whoop, whoop, coming in hot. Yep, you guys are all seeing Homer as well. Nice. Homer says, hell yeah, that's awesome. My first numbers game win. I love that. So we got Homer with the win. Oh, no. You're going to pick that Beefer? Oh, man. Yeah, we switch it up. William Lenderman, how are you? Good to see you as well. So we have this knife right here in this bag, and it is a fun one. It is a newer release from our friends at Savivi? I'm just kidding. Savivi Knives. Their 10-year anniversary one. It is the Star Flare. So we're going to go ahead and pop this open. We have the other end, but I want to open up this end carefully. just because it's all the fun, all the goodness. Congratulations. Henry G's giving a little congratulations as well as Arizona. But you've probably seen this before, but look at this one. This is crazy awesome. Look at this knife. Thumb stud. Look at that blade. Button lock. It's a manual, but just a beautiful aluminum handled knife. All the goodness on this one. The Star Flare. That's a legit one. So congrats, Homer. Pretty awesome stuff. Get it going out to you. So send me that email. Super sharp. Only been used for a demo unboxing video. I wanted to keep it good because Savivi sent this in, and I always want to do the giveaways with stuff, products like that get sent in. So I send that out to you guys as a benefit because they're hooking me up with the opportunity to check it out, unbox it, see what it's like, share my opinions, and then it's off to you who are joining me on the live streams and such. So I hope that's a pretty awesome one. I think so. Awesome amount of giveaway stuff. Thank you all for being here. Don't forget to check out the other live streams. I'm super excited that OCD is going to be on the live stream tonight. We got to ask him about some of that stuff. Also, the new lube version that rumored to be being mixed up. Titanium Justin, good to see you as well. Thank you to all the new members. I really appreciate that. Thank you to all of Zach's Daily Carry crew, all of you who donated to the Super Chat. Ed, CK, welcome in as new moderators. Thank you all to my moderators for being here as well. You guys did an awesome job today. I could not do it without you. But make sure to hit up knifetubeschedule.com. And also, we will see you on the next one. Justin Ohio's out. Got to get my son from work. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. But most importantly, make sure to hashtag DSKFS. Do something kind for someone. But most importantly, have an awesome rest of your day. Take care. You're welcome, Trevor. You're welcome. I appreciate your membership. Thank you so much. Got some